Hi there and welcome to Schaller. My name is Abi Reininghaus and this is what it's all about. Schaller's newest invention, the S-Locks, or as we call them, Schaller's Silent Security Sexy Strap Locks, just in case you wondered what the S stands for. When Schaller first introduced the security strap locks back in 1981, they really started a revolution. Finally, there was a secure and convenient connection available between strap and instrument. In fact, the idea proved so significant, Schaller was granted European and US patents right away. What all this meant for the player, though, was two things. First, instruments crashing onto the floor in the middle of playing, or tweaking your pedal board or grabbing a coffee became a thing of the past. And second, instruments could be spun and swirled around, which really helped improve stage performance and added that extra roll to the rock. But as time went by and straps got thicker and hardware abuse got rougher, it became obvious the security lock concept needed innovation. And here we are. So what we are seeing here is the new S-Locks. S-Locks come in a handy crystal box, the top marked with the famous Schaller S. Inside the box you'll find one pair of solid strap buttons with felt washers, one pair of locks, one pair of lock wheels, each equipped with a micro screw, and what's important here, no more hex nuts and no more washers. So, fair enough, but what do the new Schaller S-Locks do compared to the previous Schaller security locks? On the lock itself, you'll notice the extended thread length. It got increased by more than 60%. More important though is the gap between the lock wheel and the base of the lock. This gap, which accommodates your strap, has doubled in size. It went from 3.3 millimeters all the way up to 6.6 millimeters, which really is more than you will ever need. Notice how this thick, heavy strap fits easily into the lock. Another feature of the lock is the new locking bolt, which is made from stainless steel. Please notice how the bolt is now angled or beveled. The bevel design, which allows the bolt to glide onto the button much easier, will not just improve handling, it will ensure long-term and wear-free quality. Now let's have a look at the improved pull-up ball. Beyond its good looks, it is shaped to help you firmly grab that lock and smoothly release the strap from the instrument. Next is the new solid one-piece strap button. It is made from hardened steel and sports a self-tapping 4mm diameter wood thread. 4mm translates into 5/32 of an inch. This really strong thread fits all existing strap button holes, including those of Gibson's. The strap buttons come standard with high-grade felt washers. They will help protect your instrument's finish when screwing the button tight. The button, by the way, will screw on with a 3mm metric hex key. And finally, we have those beautiful lock wheels. These are the most obvious change from the previous version and the heart and soul of the new S-Locks. With these lock wheels, you do no longer need a wrench, not to put them on and not to screw them tight. Your fingers will do just fine. What makes the lock wheels so special is Schaller's unique three-step security design. Step 1, the lock wheel with its patented self-locking thread does not need a tool to be screwed on and tightened. Step 2, for extra power tightening, use a 2mm or 5/64 of an inch hex key or pin and place it into this diagonal bore. But please make sure not to overturn. Step 3, for the ultimate interlocking of the lock wheel with its self-locking thread, just fasten the cone top micro screw with a small slot screwdriver. Please note, for the patented self-locking thread to work properly, always screw the lock wheels on with a rounded edge facing up. And one more thing, you may have gotten used to your old strap locks making their typical clicks and rattles, but this is definitely over. The new S-Locks with their special design silent feature allow noiseless performance while moving and playing the instrument. Be prepared for a whole new freedom. In case you would like to upgrade all of your instruments to S-Locks, you can purchase extra S-Lock buttons from the official Schaller shop at www.schaller.info. Thank you, and always remember, protect your love.